Welcome to the Yak Street Boys podcast. I'm Judah Nolan.
I'm Dayton Weinbrenner.
I'm Zeke Harper.
I'm Preston Reed.
Oh my gosh, we have Preston.
Hi, Preston.
We're a little short
Hello,
on
everybody.
people because of sickness and food
I'm
poisoning.
the backup QB.
Oh,
Bro is the backup QB, but he's the best backup
Strawbango.
QB. Best backup QB, Mac Jones?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, so he's our Mac Jones.
And
I'm
Mitch
Mac Jones.
Trubisky.
Okay, Preston.
Bias.
You think that's good?
Preston, where? Oh yeah, what are we drinking today?
I was drinking Strawbango. Now I'm drinking some of Dayton's.
Oh, that's good.
Heard.
Yeah. You know, I was kind of
Yep.
tired of bringing the same thing
Rise is goated.
every day, so
is that?
I'm drinking the.
Nice. Preston, where are you from?
I am from Hutchinson, Kansas.
You're from Hutchinson, Kansas, born and
Like-
raised.
Born and raised down the street from here.
Down the street. You could walk here.
Yeah.
You could walk here.
Beautiful.
Preston, who's your favorite NFL team?
The Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs.
Who's your least favorite NFL team?
The Broncos.
Not in your division.
Not in my division.
Dang. Oh, come on.
I love to hate watch the Bills, guys.
Dude, that's so funny. Who's your favorite player? Maybe on the Chiefs and not on the Chiefs.
Like, can it be like historically speaking?
Sure.
Jamal Charles.
Okay.
Grew up watching him.
He played for
Okay.
The Chiefs.
as a
Running back.
favorite non-Chiefs player.
Probably. I just blew into the mic. That was like.
It's
not
okay.
Smart.
It's
But,
okay, Tony.
It's like
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay.
It's pronounced Amon-Ra, right? Or
Yeah.
no!
Amon.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we had a whole
Amon.
thing
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this. Yeah, because Dylan was going on
Amon,
about
St.
Amon. Yeah,
Amon,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a lot of players.
Amon.
Like, I mean, I play fantasy. So
Yeah,
and I
man.
have like 3 different teams going on at the same time, so I always have a bunch of guys on my team.
Word.
I DM him on Instagram. Tell him to do good.
Are they all? Are they all continuous?
Something in my eye.
Amon-Ra is pretty continuous. I have him a lot. Lamar Jackson I try to get a lot, but he's kind of he was disappointing this last season.
So were a lot of people on that team and that team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now they have our goat. So bless.
Who's our goat?
My goat, Jesse Minter, is now the head coach of the Ravens.
Oh yeah.
This is a request from Judah. What color is your pillowcase?
My pillowcase it's like a I have like a light bluish one and then a gray one.
Okay, is it like, do you prefer, because there's like the satiny kind of pillowcase and sheet, and then you have like the more like cotton pillowcase and sheet?
I've dabbled in both, right? But I overall prefer like the more cotton.
Okay, yeah. Whenever,
basic.
because I have we kind of like, whenever I moved into the college dorms here,
Mm-hmm.
we got like kind of satiny stuff, and my mom called it a pimp bed.
A pain bed?
Pimp.
Pimp?
That's insane.
Dang.
I was like,
It does like I have a whole set of like satin, and
Yeah,
it does
I know.
look like
Yeah, I know, and I'm
it does
like,
look
yeah, I
like
know,
that.
You get like
Wild.
leopard print sheets, heart shaped bed.
100 polyester fit.
Stitched in and it says pink.
Did you guys ever dabble in the full polyester outfits? You know what I'm talking about?
I
No.
didn't.
Dude,
I
y'all
know
don't know what I'm
you're
talking about. No, you know what I'm talking. Hold on, let me. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up, but you were telling us you had some new info about Stephon Diggs
Yes,
and Cardi B.
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B.
Please
So
enlighten me.
all right, so they like all of a sudden like broke up before the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Right?
Oh.
Like out of nowhere. Like, and it's not really big anywhere. So I did some digging, right? Stephon Diggs digging.
Bro.
And turns out Stephon Diggs was seen multiple times before the Super Bowl with like groups of girls, and girls were going in and out of his hotel room. So
Oh, shoot.
So Cardi B was like, damn it! I said I was gonna be good.
You're good.
I got into it. No, Cardi B broke up with him and then made a statement saying that they could get back together, but they have to like figure some things out. And that was what was like first surfaced online. And there was this event she was at, and one of the reporters like put a mic in her face and was like, "What do you have to say to Stephon Diggs before his big game?" And she made like the dirtiest look at the reporter and was like, "Good luck." And then just like walked away.
That was so.
That was such a good Cardi B
Yeah,
impression.
what the heck?
At this point, why does anyone date Stephon Diggs?
I know. It's crazy.
We were talking about it before we started recording, the locker room Vikings clip, and them
Yeah.
asking if
Legendary.
who would
clip.
they least let date their daughter.
Dalvin, who on this team would you least like to date? Your sister?
Diggs.
you're playing. Diggs.
Okay, this is the polyester fit
Didn't
I'm talking
everyone
about.
say Diggs?
Yeah.
This is the polyester fit. like you get it off like it's like you
I
order
know.
like
It's like
Galaxy
the-
hoodie off Amazon.
They have
Like
like
the
the ramen
Fortnite
noodle one.
ones.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a kid I went to high school
It's like that
with,
like
and
cheap like the cheap. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
There's this kid who wore one, and he was like a wolf with like the blue flame outlined.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
that's
talking
so
about?
sick.
Yeah.
And there was
Let's go.
another one. He was wearing one of those like ones with like the moaning anime girls on it.
Oh what?
And he had the
no.
pants too.
Oh nah, dude.
Uh,
Dude, that's a great fantasy punishment.
Yes.
100 polyester
my-
fit for a
Have you
week.
seen
You have to
Yeah,
go to the
the
mall
one
with the
where
hentai
the-
fit.
Not even that. Just like 100% polyester for a week.
for a week?
For a week.
Oh goodness.
And you have to like I don't even know.
You have to like shower in it.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah,
that's my
Just
trigger
the
word.
one
Can't
fit.
take it off.
Okay. We have a question for the table. What wide receiver would you trust the most to watch your dog? Judah, this was your question. How long? And why are you gone?
Well, I'm gone for a week. Right?
Okay.
I'm
Are you and the team in Cancun?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm it's the Jets practice squad and we're out. We're this is actually not Cancun being missed in the playoffs, but we are celebrating
Oh,
our
right.
Super Bowl win
Of course.
over the Islanders. You know how it
The
goes.
Islanders, yes.
You know, the Dawn series. I have to call one wide receiver to watch my dog for a week.
'Kay.
Sig is a very beautiful
Is this your
Lab,
dog's name
yes,
is
yes.
Sig?
Sig, like the
As in cigarette?
no, like 6 hour, like the gun.
You know when you like say like sig him. He like does that, but instead of like killing you, he humps your leg.
Yeah, he's calmed down quite a bit, but
Is he like Mojo from Transformers? Like
pretty much, pretty much. That's
Okay.
kind of more like Milo though, because Milo's little. But
Okay.
Sig specifically, he's a big, very playful dog.
Okay.
He's a good boy. He's hairy. Bills wide receiver,
Of course.
Cole Beasley.
Okay.
Why?
Is that because his last name kind of sounds like Beagle?
That's a good poll. I wasn't thinking about that, but you have a good point there. That's
Is Cole Beasley active with the Bills?
no,
He's just like a free.
he's been
agent.
out. He's been out for a while.
Are we talking
couple years.
active or any?
Let's go with active.
You want to go with okay?
Let's
okay,
go with
okay,
active.
Okay.
Well, you can't go with any Bills receiver because they drop your dog.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's for real. And yeah, and if I do Keon, he would give him a cookie. So we don't want to do that either.
Cookie.
I keep going in my mind. I'm trying to think, and I keep going Jamar Chase.
Okay.
I just think he'd have fun with him. You know, like I'd let Jamar I'd let him log in on my Xbox and he could game and Sig can play with him.
Give him the login, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Dayton, what do you think?
Man, I'm kind of having I'm having a tough time because I'm trying to think of a receiver I know. Maybe Rashee Rice, but no, he'd run over the dog.
You stole my answer.
Oh no.
Maybe I'd go for George Pickens, but he'd probably replace my dog with a pit bull. This is really a tough one because there's not a whole lot of outstanding guys at wide receiver. It's kind of a diva position. Cooper Kupp.
Ooh,
yeah, I would
yeah.
trust Cooper
He
Kupp
seems
with my
like
dog.
he seems like he'd take my dog to the park. Maybe play with him a little
Yeah.
bit. He'd play fetch. Probably have the dog would have the most receiving yards in my backyard history.
Yeah, triple crown,
Triple.
Yeah.
Triple woof.
triple treat.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Amon-Ra. I think Amon-Ra's a dog dad, man.
Amon St.
He gives me Amon St. Brown. Good vibes. Feel like you take care of my dog. Maybe get him a new toy. What are you doing?
I'm adjusting my audio because
Oh.
it's kind of quiet for me.
Heard.
Heard, chef.
Heard, Jeff.
Now you can hear it.
Maybe Lad McConkey.
Ooh,
He seems like a good pet.
he's a
owner.
young guy, and
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
seems.
you'd have some fun.
Yeah, he seems like kind of guy that would. He seems like the kind of guy that would run with his dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
He would like go on runs and take his dog with him,
Yeah.
or maybe go on a bike ride and then take his dog with him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Preston.
I wanted to say if I didn't like my dog, I would go with Rasheed Rice and tell Rasheed Rice he had to take him across town every day.
Oh boy.
But one wide receiver I do also really like, AJ Brown.
Okay.
I think he's a pretty cool guy.
If your dog bolts, he's dropping the leash.
Yeah, that's true. You just don't count last season.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
AJ Brown before last season.
But okay.
All right, I have something to add on to that. So, you have to call an Uber for your dog because you have to take your dog somewhere, but you can't have your dog in your car.
Mm-hmm.
And your two options for the person to drive your car across town is either Rasheed Rice
Wait.
or Henry Ruggs III.
Yep.
Who do you trust?
Wait. To take.
Rasheed Rice because he's
I'm taking Rasheed Rice.
Yeah, I'll take Rasheed Rice.
Oh,
just because
boy.
of the outcome. Oh
Yikes.
my gosh.
Well, all right.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Tough.
My thoughts exactly. We're gonna talk about the most exciting Super Bowl probably in history.
Yeah.
The fated rematch of the Seahawks and the Patriots.
Mm.
Super tight game, super exciting. Really felt like the heat was on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a special teams game, lots of just
puns.
special teams, mostly special teams, all special teams.
Yeah.
Some people would call it a defensive game, which
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they were just blinding that it was actually just a really boring game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
I think you just don't know ball.
I think
I just thought it was boring.
it's hard to not say it's boring when the offense is just not the greatest.
Maybe
That's what I'm
thought it
saying.
was fun
I think
because
people
was
were
hanging out with friends.
Yeah,
I think
we had a good time.
Yeah, but the game itself, people say, oh, it's a defensive game.
Which it was.
Yeah, I think the offense just kind of didn't do much.
I mean, the Seahawks did tie the sack record in the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Because Will
but I don't
Campbell's-
think it was
Yeah, Amazon worker Will
I don't
Campbell.
know. Bro.
Well, I guess he had a
I'm gonna
torn
fight and die for this team.
something.
Yeah,
tore
he
something.
he
and
did.
Was
come
he
out with an
playing on
injury.
it or did he?
What position
Who
is he?
knows?
Is he an interior guard? What is he?
No, he's a tackle. Is he?
Are we talking about Will Campbell?
Yeah,
He's
because he's outside.
Yeah,
He's
no,
outside?
He was a left tackle.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
He was hurt. He was
just-
playing really good, but then he got hurt.
Dude, the Charger subreddit was
Goodness
going
gracious.
crazy, bro.
Really?
They were like, well.
Let's go ahead and look at all the drives real quick. All right, starting off with the Seahawks, Patriots.
You're watching every drive.
Yeah, we got field goal from the Seahawks, Patriots punt, Seahawks punt, Patriots punt, Seahawks punt. Second quarter, Patriots punt, Seahawks field goal, Patriots punt, Seahawks punt, Patriots punt, Seahawks field goal, end of half. Third quarter, Patriots punt, Seahawks field goal, Patriots punt, Seahawks punt, Patriots punt, Seahawks punt, Patriots fumble. Fourth quarter, Seahawks touchdown, Patriots touchdown, Seahawks punt, Patriots interception. That was a bad one. Seahawks field goal, Seahawks touchdown, Patriots touchdown, Seahawks punt, end of game.
It was so not
It was
offensively
not.
The
exciting.
Seahawks only had one offensive touchdown the whole game.
Yeah.
Dude.
Kenneth
I don't even know.
Kenneth Walker though, he was running
He was.
like a madman.
Yeah, I mean,
That strip
Sack.
sack was really exciting.
That was.
That was,
It
I
was
think
cool.
I've watched
that's
that a
my
few
moment
times.
of the game. That and then Christian Gonzalez's his big,
Gonzo
the
went
big one where
insane.
He's
Yeah,
like all the way
Jason.
up here
That was
stacking
that
it.
was a really.
Both
Awesome.
That was a
Those were really
guaranteed
good.
touchdown.
Yeah, there were
Like-
defensive plays. Yeah.
Yes.
I think
I don't think that was a guaranteed touchdown.
I think
because
that- I
the
mean-
way he had to twist and contort his body, the receiver, the way he was angled, I think he would have fallen forward, but that would have been a huge.
It still would have been huge, but either way, that was extremely athletic, and majority of the corners and DBs in this league are not making that stop.
I couldn't have done that.
There.
on Madden.
IRL, bro.
Yeah, that was just. I mean, Sam Darnold, great. I mean, 200 yards passing. he was only sacked once, so it was, Seahawks O-line held up.
yeah.
But
Hey, dude, I'm like, here's my thing. Okay, this is my final verdict about the Patriots this season.
mm-hmm.
Everyone was either calling them frauds or saying that they were good. Like, and we've talked about this multiple times
Mm-hmm.
because we had one argument that's like they've had an easy schedule, and then the other side's like, well, are they supposed to lose? Like they're gonna win, and they're just good, and
Right.
they're winning the easy games. It doesn't mean that they're bad.
Right.
And what I've been trying to say, which I think was true, was like going into the game, people are like, who do you think is gonna win? And I'm like, I don't know. The Patriots truly have not been tested enough to know if they hadn't been tested enough at all. Their only true test against a pretty good team was their first game against the Bills. And that was the only time the whole season that they played a game that had a pretty complete team on both sides of the ball.
Right.
Like, and then they gave up a 21-0 lead to them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say they're bad, but their entire playoff run was bad offenses.
Let's just say they have a bright future.
They
Yeah,
do.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like
th-
they
just-
need to just capitalize on the fact that they made it to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
In Mike Vrabel's first
A
year.
lot of people don't
Mike
go bad.
Verbal.
A lot of teams don't go bad. The Falcons,
Yeah.
the Panthers,
Yeah, we could see something
Broncos.
like that,
the
but
Bengals.
the thing is,
Bro.
I don't think there's been a Super Bowl won with a quarterback on a rookie contract.
Oh.
Mahomes?
Has there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mahomes.
I think he made the Super Bowl. I don't think he won it though.
No, because he won his first Super Bowl appearance in his third year. It was his second year starting.
I'm fact checking myself.
Because
Calculating.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I think Brady. I think Kurt Warner also on his first rookie deal, even though he was like in his late 20s, I think.
Wouldn't Burrow have as well?
No, but he didn't win. I think
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think Ben Roethlisberger might.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
he
it
he was just AFC Championship, but they didn't win.
What?
It says that he was just an AFC Championship, but they didn't win.
Mahomes?
No, Big Ben. He didn't make his rookie year, right?
I thought.
Okay, there has been. So maybe I just read the graphic wrong when I was.
But it's still super few and far between.
yeah,
Yeah, so props to the team. Props to Vrabel. I mean,
I can't tell
they
what
don't
isn't as
have
AI
they
these
don't
days.
have they don't have a lot of offensive weapons. Obviously Trayvon Henderson was great. Like
Stephon Diggs.
May's good. Diggs is pretty good, but like they had a super young team, not the most stellar. Not people wouldn't have thought that they would be as great as they were, especially for Vrabel's first year.
Yeah, this is his first year with the Patriots.
Yeah, and May's second year as a NFL quarterback.
Mhm. That was a great turnaround by both teams, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was Vrabel's. I thought it was Vrabel's second year. I thought he got there when May got there. That's like super impressive.
And then that was Sam Darnold's first year with the Seahawks. So that was
Oh,
pretty
man,
Mike
Darnold,
McDonald's first year
dude.
with the Seahawks, I think.
Darnold,
He
man,
has had
Darnold.
a very compelling career. I am
I mean, he completely rewrote.
so
his
excited
story.
for him. Like it's so good.
How old
It's
is
so
he?
28.
28,
Dude.
28 or 29.
You think
yeah.
he's probably gonna ride and die with the Seahawks, man,
Oh, for sure.
for the
That'd
rest
be
of his
cool.
career?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
if they're smart.
Yeah, they're
The
not
Vikings
gonna
too.
pull a Vikings and
Yeah.
drop him after that.
Yeah,
Vikings
but
are
like,
stupid for that. Yeah.
dude, but I don't foresee that he's gonna go anywhere. Man, the Seahawks are gonna be, because I'm pretty sure Kenneth Walker is still on his. Is he on his rookie contract?
No, I think this was his contract year.
Oh well, still young.
Well,
JSN.
actually,
They do
I
have
don't
a
know.
young
JSN.
team.
How old is Cup?
Their defense is super.
Cup has
super
got to be
young.
on
Mhm.
his near his contract year, right? Or
A
like-
lot of their
and let's
defense is,
give some
straight
props.
drafted.
Let's give some props to their GM as well. Like
Mhm.
he took a chance in Sam Darnold. He's the one that traded away Russell Wilson he didn't extend Russell Wilson, and he traded away. He made other big trades.
Gave out a
He
super valuable
took a bunch
quarterback in Geno Smith.
I have not, honestly, in the past few years, I haven't seen a GM trade 4 picks and get his picks and then actually make good picks with those traded picks.
Yeah, it's hard to
And
do.
part of that
You
is
usually
because
mess up one of them.
yeah, exactly. all of his picks were good. They all, I'm pretty sure all of them played in this Super Bowl. I might be wrong, but
Dude, and they're man, who is Seahawks? They have Cup and JSN. Who's their third receiver?
Rashid Shaheed.
yeah.
Oh,
That was also
There's also
crazy
the-
good
Damn.
pickup.
Who's
because he was
number 8?
He was honestly cooking on the Saints as a wide
There's one
receiver,
other
too.
guy.
Who?
There's one other guy I
I
can't
have
think
no
of.
idea.
I couldn't
Man,
think of him.
Shaheed, man.
He was,
That's
I
a
had him on
good
fantasy.
lineup.
I wanted him. I
And-
wanted Brandon Bean to trade for him so bad.
Dude,
this
and
season.
because Stafford's doing another year, man, like the
Yeah.
rivalry's going to be alive.
Oh,
And what? Because the NFC West, the Falcons are in the NFC West or the NFC South? They're NFC South.
Yeah.
South, yeah.
South. So the Cardinals are in the NFC West.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
cool.
Think, I
What
think
are the Cardinals going to do?
what Vikings?
Nothing.
Hey, they got a new coach.
Vikings need to trade for Kyler Murray.
Oh,
I think
No.
crazy pick here. Kyler Murray's going to go to the MLB. He's young enough. He's still got time.
Or esports.
Or esports. Honestly, he'd cook in both. Honestly.
Yeah.
Wait. What does he play in esports?
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
There was the whole deal. Like it's probably during COVID.
I think it was 21 or 22.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just playing a bunch of COD instead of like going to practice or something.
They had to
I don't
put
know.
like a film study clause in his contract because he was playing too much Call of Duty.
Dude, remember when they were like really good at the
Yeah.
beginning of the season?
Yeah, they went.
like
I was literally about to
2022
bring
or
that up when they went
2023?
7-0.
And
Oh
I
my
remember my
goodness.
friend was like, "They're going to the Super Bowl," and then they
No,
fell
they're
off
not.
like the Bucks this year.
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
that stuff needs to be
man.
they
studied,
finished like
bro.
11-5, I think.
Dang, they almost beat us in 2024 in week 1.
Dude, Cardinals do that stuff. They'll beat a good team sometimes.
Remember the Hail Mary? The Hail Mary.
Oh, to Hopkins.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
DeAndre
good.
Man, you mentioned
Don't
the
remind
Bucks,
me.
man. What's gonna happen with Baker?
He's gonna stay.
Oh, yeah, he'll stay. I
They-
mean,
they've been
man,
saying
they
it.
got
this
robbed.
has to be his like revenge year. Like that was
I
Yeah.
think
That was such a
is
big fall
This
off.
is a prove it year for him.
yeah.
Yeah, because man, if they
Well, he
would've-
was, like,
is
MVP
Mike Evans
candidate,
coming
like,
back?
early in the
Is
season.
he retiring?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if he retires.
Yeah, if he doesn't retire with Emeka, like, dude, they have a good Bucky Irving. They have a solid lineup. They can just
Mhm.
I don't know what went wrong
knock.
there.
They got injured. Mike Evans got injured.
Well, yeah, but the whole team like fucking fell apart.
Yeah. Let's see. No. He's a free agent.
Oh.
Hmm.
If I'm him, I'm retiring.
Steelers are scouting him.
Oh,
Mike
Dude.
Evans.
Stilla.
Dude, yeah.
Standard
Did we talk about Mike McCarthy at Pittsburgh?
I don't think so.
Dude,
Maybe
that's
because
crazy.
like I don't like that hire at all.
Well, see, I thought that too, and then I watched the video of his like press conference of his like hiring
Steeler
Yeah.
interview, and it's like it's like really wholesome because I'm pretty sure he's from Pittsburgh.
I was about to say, isn't he
Oh,
a fan?
really?
Yeah, so
what,
he's
did he
like
grow up a fan?
he's like I'm super honored to coach for home, and he's getting all teared up. I'm like, dang, bro,
What's happening with Mike Tomlin?
he's just done.
He retired or
No, he's not retired, but he's done with the Steelers.
Yeah, I don't see him.
was it him leaving or was it?
It was him leaving.
Oh, okay.
He left like right before they fire him.
No, apparently they were planning on keeping him.
It's so weird. I wonder where he's gonna go. College football.
Yeah, I
That'd be
don't
crazy.
see him. It doesn't make sense. I don't see him going to another NFL team because
No,
he's
I
so like it'd be so weird. And I kind of knowing that McCarthy's from Pittsburgh, like I kind of like it.
What if he goes to the University of Pitt? University of Pittsburgh. You
I
know,
think he should go to college.
they made produce NFL legend.
What's
Kenny
good
Pickett.
college teams looking for a head coach right now?
Like,
You know,
all of them.
like all of them. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anything about college.
I need to get into college football more.
Speaking
Me
of
too.
college sports,
Oh, dude.
we
Oh.
watched the Jayhawks game last night.
Dude, yeah.
Rock chalk, baby. That was
was a good
82-78.
that was a beautiful
Yep.
game. You know, you hand Arizona their first loss.
Without DP.
Without
DP with his flu-like
Dude, there was
symptoms.
someone that was behind one of the
ESPN guys.
ESPN guys,
Yeah,
and he
he-
was texting about the whole situation between DP and Bill Self.
That is
It's
my
crazy.
teacher.
Dang.
He was saying how like Bill Self was getting mad at DP for like not trying as hard in practice, and then DP was
Yeah.
like, "I'm out," and like So he said he wasn't going to play if he was playing like he did practice. And then DP was like, okay, then don't play me or whatever. And then they just said he had flu-like symptoms. So I don't know if he actually did have flu-like symptoms or
That's
what.
I'm saying. Like,
Dang, dude.
I'm worried about his availability. Like,
Does it matter though?
I think
honestly, the team.
the team's pretty.
Okay,
Dude,
so
Flory
Availability is the
Badunga
best
is.
ability.
Yes.
look, here's the thing. So I know nothing about college basketball. Like literally nothing. This
I
this
know
is
a little more than he does.
like all I know, Arizona was undefeated and now they're not.
Yeah.
So lay it on me, enlighten me. What is the scene of college basketball right now, heading towards March Madness?
Let me look at the standings.
What are the standings?
I could say something about probably a lot of the teams.
Well,
in this team.
there's only one undefeated team left.
It's Miami, but they have
Miami.
Miami
Of Ohio.
Is there's two Miamis?
Yep, there's Miami, Florida, and Miami, Ohio. We're talking about Miami, Ohio.
Okay, Miami, Ohio. Heard. I've been we've been delving into other sports as the NFL's been coming to a close. You know, I've been trying to widen my palette a little bit. We watched the Paddy Pimblett fight. We've been watching UFC.
Yeah.
Next week we will be discussing lacrosse,
What?
Oh.
and the week after that we will be discussing traditional horse jousting.
Yes. shout out Olympic curling real quick. You know, the Olympics are on right now. I haven't ever really been
they
big
haven't
on
updated it.
any of it. I just don't.
I'm
watch.
excited for the flag
But-
football.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, on this okay, so I discovered the other day, I learned about that there's Olympic basketball.
Yeah.
So the USA assembled the Avengers.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
yeah.
it. You ever heard of the Dream Team? I think it was 1994.
Dude, I didn't hear about this until like very recently, and I was like kind of learning about the NBA. Like, dude, no way. That's insane. So what was it? Like
Oh, who was?
was it
on
like
that team?
LeBron, Curry, or who was it like maybe not 94, but who was it that played that like just went and like got a ton of hella medals?
I'll pull it up.
How recently?
I don't remember, but I just remember seeing Curry and LeBron on a team, and I was like, "Yo, what?"
Well, there was Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Curry, Anthony Davis, KD, Anthony Edwards,
Kevin Durant
Joel
was on the
Embiid.
team? Dude.
You have the KU man himself, Joel Embiid.
Oh, and then it's like France like holds them to it. That
Yeah.
was the thing. It's like we got this crazy team, and then France is just over there putting up numbers against these all stars.
Well,
Honestly-
because Europe produces some of the best talent in basketball.
Well, Wembanyama is gonna be
Wemby.
freaking scary in the Olympics. Dude.
Gosh,
Dude, can you imagine if there was an Olympic, like, obviously it was a flag football, but like if they had Olympic,
like tackle football.
like tackle
Yeah.
football? Dude,
Oh,
it's not even
dude.
funny
Oh,
how much of a blowout it would be.
Mhm.
The U.S.
Oh,
makes
man.
bigger people than everyone else,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, we got them burgers, man.
Got the burgers.
Imagine,
I think Derrick Henry could solo the France football team.
man, imagine you're like, imagine you're a freaking cornerback for the North Korean Olympic team and you're lining up against Justin Jefferson, and he mosses you for like a 70-yard touchdown. You just sit there knowing that your entire bloodline's about to go to the labor camp.
I'm sweating. I'm
Dude,
sweating.
can you imagine, like, dude, what would that even look like?
Oh, man.
Like, you are the Yugoslavia Olympic National Football League team, and you're lining up against your cornerback, and you see your options. You're a cornerback. Your options are JSN, Puka, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson sitting over there on the bench with Amon Ra. And you're like,
You're Jamaica's left tackle, and you're staring down Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett would be crazy.
dude, Miles.
Oh,
my
but here's the
gosh,
thing.
that dude's a
Imagine
beast.
some of those NFL players go and play for their home countries.
That'd be true.
Yeah.
Like that.
Wait, what I'm
we
curious.
could
Okay, so
definitely
what was
see
the
some of
first?
that,
What was the
but-
first All-Pro NFL team? I want to. So this is like 2025. This is like what the Olympic team would be. You ready for this? All-Pro. Okay, you ready for this?
Hit.
You are the coach of the. What country have we not said yet? You're the.
Cambodia.
You are the head coach of the Cambodia NFL League, and you are facing up against Matthew Stafford, Myles Garrett, Puka, JSN, Bijan, CMC, Jamar Chase, Trey McBride, Will Anderson Jr., Micah Parsons, Jeffrey Simmons, Zach Allen, backup. Oh my gosh. PS2, Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, Derek Stingley, Creed Humphrey. Man. That's insane. Oh, wait, there's a roster. Oh, my gosh.
Imagine you're the
Dude, you're okay. Dude, dude, the edge rusher lineup is Myles Garrett, Will Anderson Jr., Micah Parsons.
Oh,
that's
crazy. Imagine being the quarterback.
Dude,
like the German quarterback, and you just see Myles Garrett.
You're the starting.
Dude, the cornerbacks are Derek Stingley and Cooper DeJean.
You're the starting defensive tackles for
I don't
freaking
think-
Bangladesh's Olympics. And you gotta defend the tush push.
Oh no, dude! I don't think that there's a way any team would score on the U.S.
What do you think the coaching staff? Okay, like what 3 coaches are you sending out there, right? So
Mike McDonald, Josh McDaniels. Actually, not after that Super Bowl performance. Absolutely not.
Jesse Minter at DC?
Get that out of here.
Nah.
No, I'm gonna go for DC.
You say Jesse Minter at DC?
Dude, he's a great defensive coach. Don't even.
Okay,
How about Andy Reid, guys?
Mike McDonald at DC.
I would just honestly, if it's
Josh
like,
I
wouldn't go Josh McDaniels.
Can we get Kyle
because
Shanahan in
after
here?
that-
not even at OC.
No, honestly, Kyle Shanahan.
Can we get Kyle
Oh wait,
Shanahan?
no, sorry, I got freaking Mike McDaniel.
Mike
That's
McDaniel.
what I
That's
meant
good.
to
That's
do.
good.
Hey!
Good pick. Good pick.
And then we have so we just have the 49ers old coaching staff?
Pretty much.
And then Sean McVay at head coach.
Yeah, either him or Mike McDonald.
Well, no, Mike
Dude,
McDonald's DC.
Yeah. And then who's your OC? Mike McDaniel? Or
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan maybe?
I mean, yeah, I'm down. I'm down for Sean McVay or
Dude, that'd
or,
be insane.
or Ben Johnson
Oh.
at any of those spots.
Oh.
Ben Johnson at OC would be dangerous.
Ben Johnson
Yeah.
at OC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the 49ers defensive coordinator?
Well, it
It's
was
not, Robert Saleh
Yeah,
anymore.
he's
No,
not-
that was
he would
Robert
be a-
Saleh was from the Falcons.
no,
Robert
no.
Saleh.
What?
What?
He was Niners.
Yeah, he was Niners.
What? I
Yeah,
thought
he's-
Robert
he's the
Saleh
head
was
coach
the
of
He
the
would
Titans
be.
now.
He would be.
I
A
thought
bad
he was
defensive
the-
coordinator because he turned the whole backup defense into like a all-pro defense.
Well, yeah, no,
Like,
he's always been
straight
known
up
as a
smash
defensive.
the Eagles'
yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be a bad choice at defense.
I would even say like Spags wouldn't be bad because you're playing against other countries and you just blitz everyone.
Oh yeah, Spags.
Yeah.
Spags.
But
I mean,
that's like
he's
his only
very
game.
predictable. The past couple years, he's been so predictable. with
Yeah,
his
but the other
blitz,
countries
like-
don't watch film, bro.
yeah, they.
Exactly.
Let me get John Gruden, bro.
There we go.
Okay,
So
so
reel it in.
this isn't. It's not updated.
College
obviously.
basketball.
They still say Arizona's undefeated. Not anymore.
My bad.
Sorry.
So we have Arizona number 1.
Okay.
I think they are going to be a Final Four for sure.
Yeah, maybe,
I mean, I wouldn't be
maybe
surprised if they
8.
get if they get pulled off early though. And then Michigan is number 2 with only
Go.
1 loss.
Love that.
They've been really good. I haven't really looked at Houston that much. They're number 3, but I haven't been.
I mean,
keeping up with
Houston's
them.
just like great at basketball.
They're just
anyways,
always
but,
hustling a lot more than any other team. Duke, 21-2. They're number 4. They've been Cameron Boozer. Is that his? It's
Yeah.
Boozer, right?
Yeah, I think it was Boozer.
Yeah, he's been going off. Iowa State number 5. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it that far. I think they only have 2 losses, and one of those is KU guys. UConn number 6. They've been solid. Nebraska is number 7. They have been killing it. I mean, they had one of the longest win streaks. Illinois, they have a player actually from Overland Park that KU did no recruiting on, and this dude's just going off.
Oh no!
Like he's just going insane, and he's a freshman too.
Beautiful.
Michigan State, I think they've lost some important, like not so important games. So like they could get beat pretty early. North Carolina's they started off a little rough, but they have a freshman also that's just going off, and they actually just recently beat Duke. So
Tough.
Gonzaga is number 12. They're always overrated because they never have a hard schedule. Because I forgot what conference they're in. They're like some weird conference that has no other competitors.
So how do you guys how can you because with football, there's very defined, this is their style. You were talking about Spags earlier.
I
It's
feel like
blitz.
when it
How
comes to
how do you
college
determine
basketball-
this team is good? Because obviously there's they win, but
Obviously, there's probably more than
Well, it's like
They
it's
score
stuff like
points. They don't commit fouls. They don't commit.
Yeah,
stupid
you really got to look at
turnovers.
stats and
Yeah.
like percentages.
A
and
lot of
like-
it is like fundamentals.
Mhm. Because a lot of teams will be really good, have a 23-2 record, but they barely win all their games. Kind of like it's similar to football. Like that last year the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, and we're like,
Yeah, like
how are they
barely.
even there? And they just get blown out in the
Right.
Super Bowl.
Well,
so it's like
even
stuff
this
like
year.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I mean, a lot of it's like team chemistry. It's about working together as a team because basketball is also a team game.
Mhm.
There's 5 people in court. You have to know where your guy's going to be. You have to pass it. Be able to shoot. Know what play is going on because there are plays in basketball.
They're in the West Coast.
Oh, really? There's plays
Oh, really?
basketball.
Yeah, there's like plays
With
like
SCU and-
there's plays in basketball.
Mm.
And
Here's what I do like about basketball is football is super captivating. Football is like an activity. Like, what are you doing this afternoon? Oh, I'm watching the game. But with basketball, you can be like, oh, I'm gonna have some boys over. We're gonna play cards. We're gonna have the game on,
Mhm.
and it's just
Right.
kind of there because like sitting there watching basketball is like doop 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 doop
Yeah.
doop. In my opinion, what I've said previously is basketball to me was only fun when it's like the last 2 minutes and it's close.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Which I've now learned that there's more to basketball now that I've actually like watched it.
Mhm.
Well, what's nice about watching like the whole game of basketball is like you get to see there's a lot of comebacks than you would see in football, I would say, and it's crazy how quickly people can lose momentum and how teams can like gain it instantly and just snap and like score 10 points on like
Yeah,
on
you really don't know
yeah.
until like the last bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's time for
But
my basketball arc. It's time for me to start
Yeah.
learning about basketball.
But
I
with
mean-
football, there's like if there's one drive can change a whole game. You
And
know what
then
I mean?
it's wraps pretty
Mhm.
much from there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you got to pay attention to football.
Yeah, the individual player in basketball, because there's less of them, makes
Mm.
so much of an impact on a game.
Yeah.
One player can change the whole thing. And one good player being out is way bigger than, wide receiver 2's out. Like
Who was the kid last night that had like 45 points?
45 points.
It was a game right
Oh, the
before-
Louisville
Yes.
game.
That's
Yeah.
like half the team's points, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, I also it was a very humbling experience learning about that there was positions in basketball.
Yeah.
I was unaware of this. My only knowledge of the basketball positions is that old vine of that kid saying that he's a point guard.
Hi, my
My
name's
name's
Trey.
Trey.
I got a basketball game tomorrow.
I'm a point guard. Yeah,
I
that.
got shoe game.
I think we're just gonna have to like go to YouTube and just have like a study session where we just like watch basketball for dummies.
Pretty much.
Dude, let's do that. Dude, we can do that tonight.
Low key.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it depends on when we
Low
get back
key
from
genuinely.
Wichita.
You guys going to Wichita?
Me, Pat, and Aiden. We're going to meet Solomon in Wichita.
Nice.
And
What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. We're talking about this now. I can ask you after.
Anyways, can we just shout out Wichita State University men's basketball? 7-4, and they are 4th in their conference.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
what's
they?
up.
When did they have like that really good era where they were just
Oh,
like,
2014,
Yeah, it was like
2015.
the mid 2010s.
Yeah, early.
How far did
2010
they-
I think
so
that
are they
one-
in this-
2012.
I mean, they
think
had
made
Fred
the Final
VanVleet.
Four.
I think his name was.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the levels of? So how is college basketball divided? Because I know with college football, there's like divisions and everything.
There's
Do those
conferences.
There's
Yeah.
conferences because you have the Power Four, but it's not like football where the Power Fours dominate. A lot of the really good teams aren't in like big conferences or in like mid majors, like Gonzaga, UConn, St. Mary's, Creighton, Murray State, a lot. The Big East.
Creighton's always one of my.
Are you familiar with the Big
Deep
East?
Big.
Dude, I know nothing.
They were like the basketball super conference before they disbanded.
So how many conferences are there in college basketball?
a lot.
a lot.
Isn't it the same
It's-
for college basketball as it is for football?
It's
Not-
like
not
they don't.
necessarily,
The
'cause some
conferences
schools-
don't look the same.
Yeah, because some schools don't
School-wise.
have. Some schools
In
don't
the
have-
top 32 get dumped into March Madness?
No. It's 64 plus 4 playing games.
Mm-hmm.
This is what makes
It's-
college basketball so
Yeah,
good.
it's
is March
it's a
Madness.
64 team tournament. That's why it's called
Yeah.
March Madness.
Yeah.
But it's not just the top 32 teams because if say like a big time school like Alabama has 5 losses, or like let's say they have 7 losses, they're going to get over some no-name school with 3 losses because obviously they're not going to.
But the thing is, no-name schools can show up.
Yeah,
Right. Well, yeah.
Just upset.
like Florida when Florida Atlantic made the
FAU,
Final Four.
That was crazy.
Okay, I understand it now. So then what do they base that off of? Is it record in division or record overall?
I think it's record division Ken Palm.
Because they split it up into different divisions for the tournament. So
There's like the East, South, West, North.
something like that.
What? So there's a North March Madness?
It's like
Yeah. Well, let me just pull up the 2025 March Madness.
And we'll do a bracket episode.
oh my gosh, that'd be good.
Yeah, we will. You guys are screenagers.
Oh no,
So
I'm
because there's the South, there's the South division, then there's the West, and then there's the East.
So like on the bracket, there's
Midwest.
like 4 corners. For
And
the but it's one bracket.
Do you know what's crazy?
Okay.
Wichita State apparently hosted some March Madness last year, and they asked some people here at the school to like help, like, and nobody did it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did nobody do that? That's like the coolest opportunity.
Exactly.
Dude, okay, so when
I would have done that if I would have.
So
known,
they had
but-
March Madness at Intrust last year.
Yeah.
Because I worked at a coffee shop downtown, and there were people flying in from everywhere.
Yeah.
I met people. I just started asking people where they were from whenever they came in. Literally almost every state. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah, the people said it was crazy in Wichita for that time.
Yeah. So what's the threshold of getting into
I think
March Madness?
it's
Is the top 64 teams period,
no.
or is it?
They take like conference into
It's so
consideration.
confusing. This is why it's so like college sports are so hard to get into because of this stuff.
But it's just like
But-
nobody really knows. Can you really prospect the teams, or
Well,
do they just kind of
and
say
that's-
this
that's
is it? And you're
like-
like, okay, this is what we're working.
That's
on.
why
They have,
like
like,
there's
tournament
always
locks.
stuff like people are like complaining about, oh, like why didn't Notre Dame get in, or like why didn't Miami get in for football for the playoffs? Like it's kind of, I don't know. I don't really know how it's decided, but it's
So here's how it works. The 32 conferences have tournaments to determine their automatic qualifiers, and then the selection committee selects 36 teams that didn't win their conference tournament, which are out at large bids. The committee ranks the teams 1 through 68, the true seed list, and that's pretty much how it works.
So what are the extra 4 teams?
So those are the playing games.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
they're basically playing for a spot.
Yeah.
So if someone else,
So if there's 2 teams that are like tied or they don't know which one to put in, then they'll make them play a first of 4 game. Like San Diego State, they had to play North
and that's
Carolina.
before March Madness.
Yeah, that's technically the beginning of March Madness.
So they have to play an extra game.
Yeah, but only those teams.
So those 8 teams. So the 4, the runner-up 4, and then the 4 bottom
Yeah,
teams.
the four that win. The 4 that win those get into the proper March.
Yeah, but the 4 playing teams play the 4 worst teams.
No, I don't really understand how the playing games work.
Okay, but then
think
Oh
that
wait,
was-
oh,
Those
wait,
have to
are, you
follow
talking about,
it.
are you talking about seeding? Like seeding for like the
yeah, who they decide
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
okay,
playing
yeah,
games
so-
determine who. Like they play who in the top 64.
No, it's just I mean, kind of because they're fighting for the 11, they're fighting for the 16, they're fighting for the 16, they're fighting for the 11. So it really just depends.
okay. I understand it now.
And then at the beginning it's 1 versus 16, 8 versus 9, but then it doesn't get reshuffled like it does in the NFL. So you could end up seeing like a 5 seed versus a
because it's
like
just the
like
bracket.
like a 15 seed.
Yeah. Okay. And then, okay, so it's kind of difficult to predict it.
Like
Right.
It just kind of like I guess they just say this is it, and then everyone just sees what the lineup is.
Yeah, pretty much.
When does that drop?
the selection show is in like
early March. Yeah, because the last like for example, I was just about to talk about KU's upcoming schedule. The last game for them is the end of February.
So what is the college basketball like week schedule? Like when do they play?
Or no,
Their
their
games,
not
like,
their last
every
game. My
day,
bad.
like-
My bad. Their last game is the 7th of March.
What
I was
days of the
tweaking.
week is?
whenever.
Isn't it like different every week?
Yeah, kind of.
Pretty much.
They're gonna be Saturday games. They're gonna be Monday games.
Yeah,
Like,
Friday
are there
games.
games on any day of the week?
pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sweet.
Similar to
Yeah.
NBA.
Are we
That's
gonna
one
keep
thing-
this part in where it's just us explaining March Madness to them?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
we-
absolutely.
Yeah. And that, I do. It's
Yeah,
serious, bro.
this is the introduction. Like
Because there's going to be people
obviously,
that don't know. Because
the
look,
NFL is over, so we are we're taking our next step. We're gonna have a whole March Madness bit.
Yeah.
I'd love to cover that. I'd love to talk about that.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of people like me that that just watch the NFL, and so me being able to represent those people here by you guys teaching me so that people that don't know can learn
Right.
through my lack of knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. KU's kind of got a tough schedule coming up. I mean, because we got to play Iowa State on Saturday.
Dylan, bro.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's why he got food poisoning.
why?
Yeah, I'm never taking free pizza from the people of Kent Hall ever again.
Yeah, I had the
Yo,
free
I
pizza
ate
and
some of
felt
that.
fine.
Never
Yeah.
take food from other people in a dorm building that you don't
that's-
know.
Yeah. I mean, I had some of it. And I'm fine. But
We have to play Arizona again.
yeah, we play Arizona at the end of February, and we play Houston. And okay. And here's the thing:
Maybe
we play Cincinnati and Oklahoma State, but we have proven that we could easily lose to Oklahoma State because
Well,
it's-
the thing with the Big 12 is that anything can happen.
exactly. And then we got Arizona State.
the
and
Big
K-State.
12.
K-State's our last game.
Wait, are the conferences the same as football?
Generally,
Pretty much. They just don't have the same teams.
yeah, or kind of.
Yes and no.
kind
Like,
of.
majority of the teams are the same, but there are some schools who are in different conferences for football than they are for
Are
basketball.
the good
some
football
don't
teams
have
good
football.
basketball teams?
No,
No.
not necessarily.
No.
Indiana.
Well,
was
look at
a his-
KU.
Indiana, historically dominant basketball team, historically terrible football team.
Yeah.
Kentucky, blue blood, never really a good football team. North Carolina, blue blood, historically bad football. KU, blue blood, historically terrible football.
Yes.
What does blue blood mean?
Um,
7.
So a blue blood is kind of just like what team was like dominant when college basketball first started coming around. So KU, UCLA, Michigan State,
Mhm.
Kentucky, North Carolina.
But aren't the blue bloods are
Blue
like
blood.
are Unk, KU, Duke,
Yeah, I forgot about Duke.
and Kentucky.
Duke?
North
'Cause they're all
Carolina.
Dookie.
I already said like Unk.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what's the temperature? How much longer of the NBA season is there? I know you're not a big fan of the NBA, but
Nobody gap about the NBA.
Real?
It's so, dude,
Regular
the
season
NBA
NBA is the most boring sport.
now.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
so
The Pistons are good
mid
though,
now.
isn't that crazy? 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
it is a little
historically-
crazy.
yeah.
so
They're
when does
number
the
one team
college
in the NBA
basketball
right
season
now.
start? Like November?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Kind of just happens.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
oh shoot, it's on.
It's like, oh yeah, that started. I mean, I'm sure.
I
It's
saw
just
Mormon
because we don't
baddie
watch
on Snapchat.
Oh,
Dude, what the?
Did you go to BYU?
BYU is actually. I went and watched my first ever KU game in person at Allen Fieldhouse. First off, Allen Fieldhouse is probably one of the hardest places to play any sport.
Well, it's so loud.
It's so loud. The energy is unmatched. It's amazing. And I think that's got to be kind of a Kansas related thing because the Chiefs Arrowhead is insane to play in.
Not in Kansas.
But whatever.
Well,
Close enough.
Soon.
Yeah, it'll be in LA.
Soon.
Not in Kansas.
Except for it'll be indoor in a bummy stadium probably.
I mean,
Um
I'm sure it'll be a cool stadium.
Oh
just
yeah,
not-
it's just like indoor
just won't be
stadiums are so
Arrowhead.
sad. Like
as long as we can open the
the
roof.
teams that are known for playing in weather are gonna have stadiums that have them playing weather.
yeah,
The Bills.
the Bills are keeping an open roof. Well-
Do they at least have a dome that can close?
No.
Really.
Dude, we covered a lot of bases.
Yeah, we
I
did.
fe- I feel like-
this is a fun one.
I feel like stadiums like modern football stadiums should have retractable domes, so it can
Yeah.
be used for things other than just
I
football.
agree with that.
But
But
I think they
Football.
should always be kept open for football.
I completely agree.
Football.
Y'all want to hear Allen Fieldhouse Bill Self stat? There
Hit
have
me.
been 15 top 10 games at Allen Fieldhouse where Kansas wasn't the higher ranked team in the Bill Self era. Bill Self is 15-0 in those games.
Oh my goodness gracious.
tough.
That's why Bill
Bill
Self is one
Self,
of the
their
greatest
coach?
coaches.
He
That's
is
so
he is
tough.
probably like
He's
by the end of
insane.
his career, I think he will be recognized as one of the greatest college basketball coaches ever,
That's insane.
in my opinion. Obviously, there's probably things that I don't know because I haven't been that deep in it. So there are other coaches, but from what I've seen, he's one of the best.
I think it's really funny how Kansas is just like middle of nowhere. Nobody thinks about Kansas until it's KU basketball, and all of a sudden we're like one of the most dominant teams ever.
Or the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Well, like 2 years ago.
Yeah. But then like before that, they're like really
Okay,
bad
bro.
for
Just
them.
take the freaking win, bro.
It's weird in Kansas. You see a lot of like Bills and Broncos fans. And
I've
that's why I like-
met two Bills fans.
I've actually met quite a bit here in Hutch.
in Hutch. Yeah,
There's a
Are they your
there's
family
a couple.
members?
I mean, it's me, Gabe, and Caleb, and then like Silas and JoJo have kind of stepped up.
These are
on
all
the
your
way.
relatives, dude.
Yes, but then there's, I've gone to, I'll watch some games at like B-Dubs or Applebee's or something. I see other Bills fans.
Any fans of the Shanghai Sharks?
Yeah. Let's go.
Preston.
Hook 'em Sharks. I don't
Preston,
know.
thank you for joining us.
no problem, guys.
Yeah, dude, for
Preston,
real.
thank you.
It was kind of a last
Well,
minute
we will
addition
definitely have
'cause-
Preston on again when we talk about basketball.
Oh, the Shanghai Sharks are actually a real team.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, they're a basketball team.
Who was the Dwight Howard was on the Shanghai Sharks.
Yes.
We'll bring in a ton of chairs and we'll have at max we'll get everyone with you and we'll do brackets.
We can
We'll
all
get as
fill
many
out our
people as we
brackets.
can to do brackets.
And then we'll just shout out Preston right now. He's the equipment manager here at Building 12, and he has been the guy
Yeah,
for
he's-
us. You know,
Thank you. Thank you.
go to
elite
Preston.
employee.
So he is officially part of the Yak because of that. I'm just gonna
Let's freaking go.
credit that to him because of how great he is.
Thank you, Preston.
Thank you, Preston.
This was fun. This was awesome.
Preston, at the end of our episodes, we do final thoughts, final words. You just give one short statement. Example. Like, usually he'll say, go Bills.
This time, Rock Chalk. Let's go.
That's why we both did our final statement together.
Oh, Dayton, go.
No, you first.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You know what? I'll combat that with Ema.
Eva!
Ew. Where? Ew.
Bro, why'd you make the Patrick Star? Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
I got. Oh man. Yes.
Bro, you'll both at it. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes. Thank you guys.
Thank you as always.
Share it around, and check out the blog, please. I got some new stuff coming out.
The
I
link
should
is
probably write
faulty.
Yeah,
Replace
if
the
you
link.
want to log in and
Bet.
write some stuff.
Put the link in the bio.
It is in the bio. Yeah. Hit
No,
that
it's
John
not.
up.
No, it's
Link
not.
in bio.
Maybe it's lagging in.
Click to see my.
Wow. All right. We'll see you guys later.